know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. They'll never be outside and tell them. Love becomes hate, after you lie, it becomes life. In due time, from negative to positive, illuminate the mind. All the dead to say, nothing lasts without curriculum to kinetics. Kinetics to phonetic, pathetic. Who stole the soul? Inhale and cool. Global warming, pop calling the kettle black. Trey Gun, walking with his hood up. Walking through the city, getting niggas throw your hood up. Well, like Emmett in that lake drought. I'm in the white Bronco in my hometown. Driving through the Hamptons.
What it do, TV land? What it do? What it do? What it do? I am back, man. I'm back. Right back at you, man. Hey, y'all thought I was going to forget y'all? Y'all thought I was going to leave you hanging? Y'all know my commitments, man. Hey, man, you see what the top title say right here, YouTube world? You see what the title say, man. Parenthood Thursdays, man. Parenthood Thursdays. This is for all my parents out there in the world. Parenthood Thursdays, man. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Drop your there go the blooper for the day, man. Drop your opinions, drop your comments, man, on my timeline. Let me know how you feel as a parent, man. I'm about to share 3 videos with you guys, 3 quick videos. And today's topic, you already know what it is, man. Parenthood Thursdays. Tap in, tune in with your boy, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappuccio, AK Bunny Hunter BJ, the Breeze, man. We coming at you. Parenthood Thursdays, man. To all my parents out there, let's tune in, tap in, man. I'm giving YouTube a little second, man. We going in. Let's go.
J7 blowing dollar signs. But what's the right answer? We out of time. Who stole the soul? Inhale and cool. Pop code, kick the black dumb down for what? It's to make a few bucks. Gave away a lose your soul. But it's ways while we stuck. Still, in the clutches of Lucifer. In this little church, still trying to see the future. It says, go ahead and pollute you. Recruit and delude you. Love becomes hate. Hate to the ground. Love becomes life. Life in due time. From negative to positive, illuminate the mind. All the dead to say, nothing lasts without please. Tell me something that I do.
Gotta pay attention to the lyrics, man. That's J.R. Ewing, man. 2 Trill West. Hey, listen. Michael Dilworth, what it do? Mike, what it do? Tap it in with us, man. We're going to jump right on into this Parenthood Thursday, you guys. Share these 3 videos with you guys real quick. Give you guys my opinion and my reaction, my commentary on it. So, listen. To all my parents out there, you guys, breaking news. There's a new drug on the scene right now. Need some interview. Oh, I got some coming up. I'm waiting on I got 2 big majors hitting me right now. I'm just waiting right now, man. I got something special for y'all. Anywho, listen, y'all. They got a new drug, man. And I want to inform my people out there and keep my people enlightened because this is what I do. This is why I do it, and I do it. It's different. Break dancer. Do you know this shit is so crazy how slick the game could be, how slick the enemy is, man, and how they move off of strategic planning, right? Now, they're attacking our kids. They're attacking our kids, our young teens, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 to 20, 25 years old. They're attacking our young kids and our young youth. And they're attacking us now through over-the-counter drugs, you guys. They're selling over-the-counter drugs to our kids as well as hardcore drugs in the streets that's been sold. It's easy for them to obtain a drug over-the-counter in basically any store practically almost. This blew my head back when I came across this video and I seen this. And I said, oh, man, I got to share this with the people, man. Because this is what my channel is about. For the people, to the people, by the people. Uncut and raw for you guys, man. That's why I do it. for the people, man. So I said, let me share this with my peoples. And let me just show you the video. Then we'll talk about it. It's crazy, y'all. Check this out.
Galaxy Gas has officially started to take over to the point that they are now selling it in various different stores, including Walmart and Costco, and it's gotten so bad that multiple people have now become addicted.
It put me in the hospital for 2 months. I almost lost my life. You can blow it up and then huff it. It's one of the most dangerous drugs out there.
Now, even though this is supposed to be used for a total different person, the addiction rates have rapidly started to grow to the point that some stores have now started to sell their whipped cream to ages 21 and over.
What's your name? Where you from?
Mind you, this is whipped cream, you guys. This is a particular whipped cream they getting fucking high off of now. And now, because it became an epidemic, they're making it where now you got to be 21 and over even in order to buy a can of this type of particular whipped cream. You got to show ID, supposedly. Hey, man, it's crazy, bro, it is crazy how they targeting the human being of the world, bro. And it's all based on human population control, man. It all boils down to this shit. The earth is too overcrowded, as let the masses tell it. Who are them? They ain't God. But let them tell it. It's too many damn people here on planet Earth. When I say planet Earth, I mean globally. So what do we do to minimize the numbers? Mass destruction. We get rid of shit. We start coming up with different creative plans.
Selling these for whipped cream. They're selling these to be inhaled. Guys, Freedom Pop. These whipped cream bottles sound like vape flavors.
Drop your opinion, drop your comments, man. Drugs to our kids, man, in a new form. Whipped cream? Whipped cream, you guys? Whipped cream? I mean, come on, man. Whipped cream? Whipped cream. Moving along to the next video. Now, it goes to show you when the kids are paying attention. All the kids ain't out here doing the same thing. Don't get it twisted. All the kids of America aren't out here on the same shit. Every kid ain't on drugs. Every kid ain't out trying to hang out at a party. Every kid is not trying to rebel against their father or their mother or their parents when they got good parenting at home. Those kids are the kids that's listening, paying attention, and this is the results you get. Check out this little girl right here talking to her mother, and let's look at the whole integral plot and the background of what she's designed and what she's describing to her. It's all facts and truth. Look at this.
We still need to jail. Yes, the bus, the cafeteria, the lunch plates, the hallways, basketball, the outside of them, and back to the buses.
So where are you going?
Sending us to jail. To jail.
So we sending you to jail?
Yes, the bus, the cafeteria, the lunch plates, the hallways, basketball, the outside of them.
Listen to her. Listen to this smart little girl. She can't be no more than 8 or 9. They're sending us to jail, mommy. When y'all send us to school, you send us to jail. Look at the comparison. The school bus, the correctional bus, the lunch trays, the lunch pails, the recreation yard. This blew me back when I seen this, man.
Back to the buses.
So where are you going?
Sending us to jail.
Drop your opinions, man. Drop your comments, man. I'll be back at y'all with this last video. Drop your opinions. Drop your comments, man, as a parent. What do you think as a parent, man? What do you think as a parent? In your household, do you keep your own rulings in your household? Do you keep your rules as to your rules? Or do you apply the government American rules now in your household? Do you go by the American rules, or do you still stand 10 toes down as a parent? Not a homie parent, not a homegirl friend, but a parent, and apply your rules in your household, man. I'll be right back at you. It's your favorite CEO, Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bonnie Hunter, BJ the brand, man. And right now, we tune in, we tapped in to your favorite show, Rules of Engagement, 2414. Go push that like, share, subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Parenthood Thursdays, man. Drop a like, share. There was another blooper. Drop that like, share, subscribe button, man. Drop that like, share, subscribe button, man. And you tell me, man, as a parent, man, do you stand 10 toes on your rules, man? Let's go. What's happening in that chat box? Mr. Derek Mallory, you back, Derek? Okay, I see you, D.
Give me something that I don't have. Go places that I've never gone. Am I wrong for wanting more? Straight there, didn't have that opportunity. This blood's on the hands of our community. Cause we been talking that third shit for too long. America's fear of a black planet is too strong. Just cause I was walking with a hoodie on. Trying to be cologne. I'm a rich nigga. I'm pulling that trigger. Was the judge, was his face on your neighborhood drug dealer? I wasn't the rapper with them third lyrics. Felt 15, so I could hear it. Tell me, who stole the soul? Who inhaled the cold? Possibly calling the killer black. Becomes hell, but do it loud. That becomes life. In burn time, so make a trip that causes.
Yeah, man. We're talking to the parents of the day, man. The parents, where my parents at? Where my parents at, y'all? Mothers, fathers. Where my parents at? Action Jackson, what it do? Action Jackson in the building. Action Jackson. Wait a minute, wrong people. Oh, shoot. There we go. So, yeah, man, drop them comments and them opinions, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Where the parents at? So, look, you guys, this next closing video I'm about to share with you guys is my closing video. Before my closing, let's go back to the drugs real quick. Now, as a parent, you don't always have eye on your kids, your daughters, your sons, because, you know, they get us to a certain age, we allow our kids to go outside and play. We allow them to run around, especially when they become teens. And that's the part where they say, they come and say, Mama or Daddy, can we go to the park? What park you going to? I don't know about you as a parent, but I know me. I need to know all details, hands-on, because anything can happen. And if something happens, I know exactly where you at, what to look for, or what type of clues to look for as a parent. Something happened to my kids. So you let your child go to the park. You're not knowing what's going on at the park as a parent because you're not up there every day. You think your kids going up there to play volleyball, soccer, baseball, whatever the kids do, play. But nowadays we live in a world where kids don't even play games no more. Everything is right here. It's in the phone. It's right here. It ain't no more sports unless you as a parent, you putting your child in the sports and you're dictating and you're guiding them into that world of playing sports. Most kids' face is stuck in a freaking cell phone, man. They're not learning. So when we take that trust factor as a parent and we allow our kids to, come to and forth and with freedom, because you don't want to be harvesting them and, be all over them, like not giving them no type of room or any type of trust as the teen at 12, 13, 14 years old, because at some point they're going to grow and you want to be able to keep that trust factor with them. And so it's just hard as a parent because the world we live in, and when you have a government dictating on the outside, telling you as a parent what to and forth to do in your household, when it was you and him who laid down, spread your legs, exchanged sperm cells, and had these babies. And it had shit to do with the government. But now here's the flip side to what makes it wrong. What makes it wrong is because you females start running your ass over there to Uncle Sam, crying and whining and begging for that money that he was giving out. and saying to hell with the baby father who was trying to be a daddy and wanted to help, and we come together and can join as a team and raise these kids as a family. So you allowed his plan to come in and break up the black families, the brown families, because this is who primarily was on welfare, and the poor white trailer trash people who was left behind who were on welfare. It was predominantly blacks and browns. So that broke up the households when it came down to a man being in the household who was trying to pay the bills and help. See, and get off this what kind of job he got. I don't give a damn he was picking up cans. That nigga was out there trying, he was hustling. If he made $50 that day, $50 could buy a lot of food back then in them eras in that time, period. So women stopped discrediting and giving the credibility to the man. And it took away from us. And it took away from our household. It took away from us as parents, as a family, as a whole. So now we got this big old separational gap where women feel they don't need a nigga. They don't need a man. They don't need a ninja. Because you running down there getting your money free from Uncle Sam and booking his ass in the long run for child support because they coming after me. That's the twist. You go get the money anyway. $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 after 10, 20 years and the kids get old. That's $70,000, $80,000 is lingering on this fool head over here. Now think about it, you dirty dick little young niggas out here. The young niggas is popping your dinglings and these young girls and having 4 or 5 baby mamas. You think it's cute. That's $70,000, $80,000 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 6 times for you niggas got 6, 7 kids. Multiply that 6 or 7 times. You ain't gonna never have a life. When you get a job, young nigga, you'll never, ever have a life until you break wild with that bill. That's $80,000, $70,000, $80,000, 6 or 7 times, bro, for each kid they got on the county when they come book you for that back pay, for that county money, man. They're going to book you. So my advice to you youngins, stop dirty dicking out here, man. Stop putting babies into girls just on GP. If you ain't in love with that young girl, and that young girl ain't in love with you, and y'all don't got plans to making a family, stop producing baby mamas and baby daddies, man. Break this damn cycle, man, and go back to fathers producing kids, mothers producing kids, man. We're doomed, bro, as a race. We're doomed as a culture. And it seems like the culture don't want to face the freaking truth, man. Hey, man, you tapped in, you tuned in to Parenthood Thursdays, man. Let's jump into this last video, and I'm going to show you the truth of that matter. Because in this last video, look who's calling out crying and talking about a father and the reason why they lash out. Watch the video.
What do you think the biggest thing that guys struggle with is?
Fatherless child.
Like not having a dad in their life. Like this, I'm being real.
Right, like
Not having a father figure. No father figure. No father figure. It's not even like no joke, bro. My dad's in prison.
Please, to all my youngins out there that's listening and paying attention, and to the parents that's listening, listen to the young youths. Listen to what the youngins is saying. See, I pay attention. I hear them. I talk to them. I communicate with them. My youngins is saying, these are young kids in the streets. They said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The worstest situation, the worstest problem is not having a dad, not having a father. My father's in prison. You heard 1 or 2 of them holler out off top. My father's in prison. The cats who can be great fathers are the niggas that's in prisons. The niggas who can come out here and put their foot down, put their standards and their rules down are in prisons. Let's go, man.
Shitty areas with no father figures, bro.
people like they have kids. People expect them to have kids, but they have a belt.
Play it again. Listen to what the youngster said. He said, this is why we so messed up out here. We have no father figures. We have no man figures in our life to teach us and tell us anything.
What do you think the biggest thing that guys struggle with is?
Fatherless child.
Like not having a dad in their life. Like this, I'm being real.
Right, like
Not having a father figure. No father figure. No father figure. It's not even like no joke, bro. My dad's in
like shitty areas with no father figures, bro.
People like they have kids. Females expect them to go out, but they have a bell ball.
Drop them comments, man. Drop your opinions as a parent. Let me know how you feel, man. Are they on point? What they're talking about? Is the young kids speaking facts? Hell yes. Are they speaking facts? Yes, 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 they speaking facts. The youngster said, man, without having a father figure in our life, it plays a major, major part and a major role in our life, man, as a young kid. And it does. That's why it's so important that they need both of us, the mother and the father. The mother and the father is important, man, that in a household, in order to successfully achieve the type of goals that kids need to achieve in their lives, they need both parents in their lives. Now, let's just say the parents don't live together. The parents are married, went on, got separate lives, went on with their lives, got different spouses in their life. Okay, that's cool, fine and dandy. But you know what the black problem is when it comes to the black culture? We ain't like the white folks. We ain't like other cultures, the Chinese, the Koreans, the Japanese, the Jews, the others. We ain't like them cultures. They can be the best of buddies and shit, man, and get along. Come to family gatherings, come to family dinners, and with his wife, his new wife. And here, this is ex-wife or his ex-woman. Sit at the same table. You know why they do that shit? All for the kids. Because it's a psychological and a mental thing that takes part on our kids. And we as black parents, we don't know this because the teacher wasn't taught to us. Because we learned parenting a certain way. But it's like, dog, I sit back and I interview my young homie a month or so back, interview Stretch. And he kind of enlightened me on a reverse psychology way of raising your child, man, of raising our kids, man, and parenting. And the shit just been sticking in my mind ever since because when you think about it and think about other cultures and the way they raise their kids, they don't physically have to discipline their kids. They don't whoop our kids like we do whoop our kids. They don't got to scream and holler at their kids like we do our kids. They use a different measurement and a different formula of reverse psychology of parenting, bro. And the shit works. So when you sit back as a parent overall and you look, you say, damn, where do we go wrong at as a black culture? And it's the way of our teaching and the ways of our upbringing. But overall, we allowed the government to come in and restrict us of all those standards and all those morals and values and principles of a parent, of loving the woman, protecting the black woman, and the black woman loving the black man in return and protecting the black men, as opposed to, oh, I can't stand that nigga. Oh, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. You feel me? So now it's like, it's just chaotic, bro. Men don't love no more. Women don't love. Who gives a damn about trying to really get with a person, really, really fuck with them? People don't give a shit. Women jump in and out of bed with the next nigga, man, as long as you got a bag or if it's beneficial. What happened to the challenge, bro? It used to be a time an ugly nigga couldn't get no ass. Money or not, you couldn't get no ass from a pretty girl. She wasn't having it because she had morals and principles and standards. Shit, a pretty girl don't care. She'd go stick her tongue in an ugly nigga mouth in a minute and suck his ding-a-ling. So you see how reversed it got us, man? It got us jacked up as a culture, bro, and as a whole, man. And I know I'm preaching to you, but that's what I'm supposed to do. Give you the truth, give you facts, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bonnie Hunter, BJ the Breeze, man. It's been a pleasure tapped in and tuned in for this Thursday, this fine Thursday. I hope I got the message, man, as Parenthood Thursday. Hey, man, if you're a parent out there and you're still raising little ones, because now I'm in the myth of raising my new firstborn grandson, my grandbaby. So it's like doing it all over again, man. He's a very handsome kid, man, very handsome child. I know he's going to be bright. He's going to be smart because it's in his gene. It's in his bloodline. It's been trickled down from his bloodline, man. Nevertheless, for those out there, man, you're a parent, you celebrate the Demon Devil holiday this weekend, man. You out here, you trick-or-treating with your kids, man. Please, as a parent, if you got a child that's 5, 6, 7, 9, 4 years old, even up to 10, and they're going trick-or-treating under your supervision, when you get home, do not allow them to eat no candy while they're on the road. Don't allow them to eat no fruit. Don't bite into no apples. Don't eat nothing while you guys are outside trick-or-treating. and worshiping the devil. Wait till you get home, bust them bags down. Trust me when I tell you this, because it could be one out of that 1,000. It could be your household that it happened to tonight, because it happens every Halloween, every year. Bust that candy down, man, and search that candy for your child before you allow your kid to eat it. This is what our parents used to do to us. When we got home, we couldn't eat candy while we was on the road. We couldn't eat candy while we was out trick-or-treating. And even though the world wasn't as evil as it is today, and we didn't have as much as a threat that we had today then, but it still happened. Because you had crazy people all over the world, period. It didn't matter. But it's just more broader now. It's like it's the thing to do. You got teens that do this shit. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old because they seen it on TV. So they're going to go try to make jokes of it and do it and put it out there, and somebody die or cut their face up or cut their tongue up behind razor blades or rat poison and stuff like this. So check your candy for your kids before you give it to your kids out there, parents. At least be a smart enough parent to check that damn candy and check your fruit, man. On that note, don't drink and drive out there, my peoples. Don't drink and drive. Be safe. And we can't help it over here at the Mighty W. Mighty W. We are taught to survive. And I'm out. Cheer. Yeah. I appreciate you, Mr. Robert Shields. We out here.